This World Series absolutely rocks. Game 2 wasn't quite as insane as last night's walk-off winner, but the ninth inning was that same edge-of-the-couch suspense. The Yankees would load the bases with 2 men out with the chance to take the lead and then some, but the Dodgers would wiggle out of it and take a huge 2-0 series lead. In any 7-game series, we talk about how important getting just one win is for the road team. The Yankees will certainly have a chip on their shoulder headed back to New York, but these are back-to-back games that they just let slip through their fingers. It's the close games that eat at you. Blowouts are a bit easier to shake off. The Yankee bats simply need to wake up. Headed into the ninth, down by 3, they had just one hit. One! Aaron Judge has to be better. This Yankee lineup is predicated on him and Soto. He looks lost at the plate right now. He had a homer in each of the ALDS and ALCS series, but even still his numbers look pedestrian. Striking out 19 times in 50 plate appearances, batting in the 3 slot kills a lot of could-be rallies for this Yankees order. Now, a big part of the Yankee struggles tonight can be attributed to the $325 million man the Dodgers signed out of Japan last year. Yoshinobu Yamamoto was in command all night. He allowed just 3 base runners and was forcing soft grounders all throughout the game. Yoshi looks every bit of the man he was hyped up to be coming out of the NPB last year. Dominant stuff tonight on the biggest stage. It was a kind of home run derby. All of the runs tonight leading into the ninth came by way of the big fly. The NLCS MVP Tommy Edman started the party in the second. Juan Soto answering back in the next half inning. Then Teoscar Hernandez. He went oppo to right field for a 2-run shot, and Freddie Freeman would go back-to-back with him. Freddie's homered in his last 4 World Series games. All 3 of the Dodger homers were led up by Carlos Rodon, who appeared to have had some sort of blister on his finger, causing bleeding. Not sure how much that impacted the 3 blast, but it is interesting to note. A lot of talk in the 7th inning about Shohei Ohtani, who would be shaken up at second base after being thrown out trying to steal. On the broadcast, it sounded like he was telling the Dodgers training staff that his left shoulder had popped out, according to a Japanese translation. Thank you, Duolingo. At the time I'm recording, there is no word if it was a dislocation from the shoulder or what his expected availability might be for Game 3 on Monday. That said, I'm sure Shohei will be in a great deal of pain, but I would not be surprised if he is ready for that Game 3, although the pain level, of course, could impact his swings at the plate. In the ninth, Juan Soto would grab his second hit, also the Yankees' second hit of the night, and after advancing to second base on a wild pitch, Stanton would come up clutch again, scorching a grounder to third that would hit the bag and go flying. And so would Soto, and the Yankees make it a 4-2 game. Jazz puts up a great at-bat going down for a tough sweeper to land a hit, and reliable Anthony Rizzo gets beaned to load the bases. Another Anthony, Volpe. I don't love the matchup. Of course, it's hard to love any batter when it comes against Blake Treinen, but that Yankees bench is pretty shallow. There's not a lot of great options, so Boone keeps things as is, and while Volpe put up a fight, he goes down swinging. Dave Roberts then swaps in Alex Vesia, with Trinen's pitch count up to 33, and the lefty Austin Wells looming, and Aaron Boone would respond with Jose Trevino coming off the pine. And that would end in one pitch. Game over. Dodgers take a commanding 2-0 series lead. Obviously, the health of Ohtani up in the air. If he's unavailable, that would be a big blow to the Dodgers. We know Walker Buehler's on the bump for Game 3, a bullpen game slated for Game 4, leading back into Flaherty, Yoshi, Buehler. But things look bleak for the Yankees, and they have a lot of work back to do in New York if they want to make this a series.